In a world where spending seems to be the norm, a frugal mindset can lead to financial freedom, sustainability, and a more fulfilling lifestyle. Now let's unlock the secrets of a frugal life that our grandparents seem to master, helping them stretch every dollar while still enjoying life. You might be surprised by how relevant these habits are in today's world. My grandma was living those habits, and I'm so grateful she told me that. One frugal habit was to reuse and repurpose. She never let anything go to waste, turning old jars into storage containers or reusing scrap fabric for cleaning. Why it matters though? This habit not only saves money, but you begin to see value in things that you would have thrown away, leading to more sustainability life and less waste of your money and items. Items you had at home. Look around your home. What could be reused and repurposed? Those glass jars can be containers for food and items, or even as a unique gift. Let your imagination go wild and look what things you have at home that can be something new. Anything timeless. Frugal habits is nothing else like DIY solutions today. My grandma knew how to fix things, doesn't matter if it's clothes or something else. By embracing those solutions, you can learn valuable skills and save money. It fosters creativity too, and it makes you feel more empowered in your own home. One way of empowering yourself is by not feeling that there is this and this way to go, and this store you have to go to get this and this, whatever you want. Just look around your own home before you do that, before you spend money mindlessly, even for things you would have had at home, just reused, and being grateful for the things that you have already. And here you can give a sign of gratefulness. Hit the subscribe button down there. I'm very grateful for each and one of you, so we can grow together. So, for example, baking soda and vinegar can clean about anything. Search for recipes, cleaners, things like that you don't have to spend money on. Or if something's broke, think about fixing it or reusing it in a different way. It can be so satisfying and easy to create something new. My grandma was a master in things like that, and I became that too. And on top of it, I don't only love to reuse things I have at home, but also go thrift shopping. Doesn't matter if it's something for at home that's useful or home decor. They can gain so much value those, even if they're not brand new. But you do sometimes find new things there. And not only does thrift shopping saves you a lot of money, you're giving items a second life and reducing the demand of new productions. Explore local thrift stores in your area or online marketplaces. Make it a fun experience and set yourself a budget. Look what treasures you can find. Whether it's vintage clothing, decoration, or something practical, you can add so much for so much less money. Let's look at one of the most iconic habits my grandma had. And maybe one of your family members had that too. Keeping bags. So instead of throwing plastic bags away, they're easy to save for future use. It's a simple act, but it doesn't matter if it's a plastic or a fabric bag. That's something she did, and I have to admit, I also have at least 3 or 4 bags at home. And they come in handy. Leave a comment below if you do that too, or someone in your family does that. But it's also just showing that generation often made the most of what they have and being resourceful. It's environment-friendly principle here that contributes to a sustainable future. Start small with habits like that. And also for organizing things around the house. Doesn't matter if it's a drawer that was organized always or jars that she used to organize different things around the house. And some of those baggies that she kept were not only good for going shopping, but sometimes even if I had enough to carry at home, she gave it to me and I had one bag at least with me if I need something. And it often came in handy. Next thing I don't want to forget here is meal planning. And she did that before it got all trendy. She often looked whatever is on season, in sale, and from that she went on to look what she wanted to cook this week and to make sure she prepares something. It minimalized food waste And it was so much easier to know exactly what you need instead of impulse buying whatever you don't need. She always had a meal plan and a shopping list, and she stick to it. And by considering sales and what you have already at home, you'll find that your grocery bill decreases, while maybe your cooking skills improve. Batch cooking falls into place here too. One of Grandma's best kept secrets was batch cooking. By preparing large portions, she could save time for other days and made sure the family had enough for the whole week. It reduces the time you spend cooking daily and allows you to take advantage of bulk ingredients, which are often cheaper. Choose a day to batch cook. Cook large portions then, that also freeze well, for example. Portion them, and you have homemade meal ready for the whole week, especially for the busy days where cooking seems impossible. Like I said, it's not only saving money, but also from pricey takeaways. Gardening. Oh yeah, a lot of people like to garden. And my grandma, she didn't even have a garden, but she had a balcony, and it was always there. At least some herbs, strawberries, a few things that she wanted to have fresh. Tomatoes, for example. And it was so fulfilling to harvest your own vegetables or whatever you wanted to harvest. Start small if you never did plant anything. 1-2 plants that you want to try out. If you have a patio, a balcony is enough, or even a little garden. Parsley is so easy to grow and so easy to use in a lot of meals. And as you gain confidence, you can consider adding vegetables, even on limited space like I mentioned. Did you even know that you can plant potatoes in a bucket? Finally, Grandma also knew the importance of the community resource. Attending community events, sharing, being there for others, you can access items and services and have a sense of community. That fosters strong communication with the people who are in your community. Timeless frugal living habits from Grandma helps you to save money, and by adopting these tips, you can even gain skills and confidence. Remember, frugality is not about deprivation. It's about making cautious choices that aligns with your value and goals. And you might find that you do embrace the journey of financial freedom just as much as the destination.